Hi guys, so I was about to shoot some pictures and videos of my some old products and some of my new products. So I get this question asked a lot of times that how do I click pictures and how do I shoot the videos of my products. So I thought why not make one video on this while I am clicking the pictures and yeah. So first things first, I'll show you my three favorite spots uh, for clicking the product pictures and the videos, and I'll tell you the reasons why I choose those spots for my pictures and videos. So yeah, I'll just quickly take you to the three spots. So the very first spot is my balcony. I have talked about having natural light in your photos a lot number of times. So the very first spot that I prefer is my balcony. But as you can see at this point of time, there are a lot of shadows here. So I do not click pictures at this kind of time, but usually in early morning or late evenings there are no shadows here. So that is the time when I prefer to click pictures in my balcony. My second favorite spot is this area. This is a door near to the same balcony. So whenever it's the afternoon time where I have shadows in the balcony, I tend to click pictures here. I also shoot for all of my DIY videos here itself. So I really like this spot as well. So the third spot is yet again near this balcony. It's in a different room. I prefer clicking pictures here at night as well because we have a tube light here. So it gives direct lighting. I tend to avoid clicking pictures at night, but if there is a requirement, I click pictures here. So, depending on the time of the day and the lighting coming on these three places, I decide where I click my pictures. And I usually avoid clicking pictures at night, but there are certain times when I have completed the product by evening and I have to dispatch it the next day. So, I click pictures, videos at night, and then I prefer the last spot. But I usually switch between these three spots specifically based on the lighting coming on these spots during the daytime. And now I'll just quickly arrange my setup for how I click my pictures and then show you guys that setup. So now what I have done is I have spread a white bed sheet here because I am changing my picture layouts and I am going to use white backgrounds now. And I have set up my tripod, and this was gifted to me recently by my friends, and shout out to my friends for this. And before this I used to have a Jugadu tripod. I'll show you guys that also, so that if you want to make your own tripod you can. And what I have done is I have spread this to create a base. You can use your craft disc as your base if you have natural lighting there and the base is good enough. You can use that directly. I do not have a nice plain base from on my craft disc and there is no natural lighting. That is why I create my own base. And yes, so this used to be my Jugadu stand. I used to stack up boxes depending on the height that I want, and then I used to have this, and I used to set my phone between two pens or three pens depending on that situation. And yes, this was my Jugadu stand. So if you want, you can make your own stand like this. So clicking pictures is not that much of a task because you can yourself click the pictures, but when it comes to videos, before having this tripod I used to rely on three main alternatives for shooting my product videos. The first one was to show the product from one hand and shoot the video from the other, but it becomes a little clumsy at times, especially when you are showing big scrapbooks and there are a lot of folds and ribbons there. The second alternative was I used to ask my mom to shoot the videos for me so that I can easily show the product with both of my hands. And the last one was the Jugadu stand that I used to make. So it is advised that you get someone to shoot the videos for you or you create your own stand if you do not have one. This is because of one very basic reason, that when you show your products with both of your hands, it looks more nice. And you know, when you are shooting with one hand and showing the product with the other, it looks very clumsy at times. It can work for some basic products, but when it comes to bigger projects, it becomes very clumsy. So try and arrange for a tripod, and if not, then a Jugaadu stand, or ask someone to shoot videos for you. So what I essentially did right now was to place my product in the center, and then just put some props in the layout. I used some artificial flowers, some foam balls, and few of my embellishment. It was just one envelope embellishment, but yeah, look for props. You can use anything as a prop. You can just use your pattern papers as your props as well. So just try out different layouts, different props, and see what suits your product. And yeah, and then I just hit the record button, and the video looked something like this. So this was pretty much about it. This is how I click my pictures. I have few favorite spots where the natural lighting comes best, or there is lighting good enough for pictures that I need to click at night. And then I create my base, I create my background, and then I place my products in the center, use some props, and yeah, that's about it. Also, I would like to say this thing, that this thing comes with time, and I am learning till now. I learn every day something new, and try out different layouts, try out different colors, try out different backgrounds, see what suits your products, your personal choice, and eventually you will get a hold of this thing. And yes, this was pretty much about it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet, to get all notifications from my channel. And this was the very first time I did this vlog kind of thing. I'll try to make more videos like this if you guys want. And yeah, I'll see you super soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.